In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to rasterize text in Adobe Illustrator. Rasterizing simply converts your live editable type into a flat image made of pixels. This is useful when you need consistent appearance across apps, when sending to someone who may not have your fonts, or before applying pixel-based effects. Just remember that once text is rasterized, you can't edit its characters anymore, so plan accordingly. First, select the text you want to rasterize. Make sure you finalize spelling, font choice, size, and effects. If you want a safety net, duplicate the text and keep a copy hidden so you can come back and edit later if needed. With your text selected, go to the top menu and choose Object, then Rasterize. This opens the Rasterize dialog box where you'll set how the text will be converted. Start with color mode. Choose RGB for anything intended for screens, websites, social posts, presentations, because screens display color using red, green, and blue light. Choose CMYK for printed work, since most printers mix cyan, magenta, yellow, and black inks. Picking the right mode helps colors look closer to what you expect in the final output. Next, set the resolution. For on-screen graphics, 72 pixels per inch is a lightweight choice that keeps files small and loads fast. For print, select 300 pixels per inch to maintain crisp detail on paper. Higher resolution improves quality but also increases file size, so match it to your destination rather than going unnecessarily high. Then, choose your background. Transparent keeps the area around the letters see-through, which is ideal if you plan to place the text over images or colored backgrounds later. White fills the background with solid white, which can be useful if you want a clean box behind the text or your layout assumes a white canvas. Once these options are set, click OK. The selected text is now rasterized, meaning it's become a pixel image. You can scale it down safely, but scaling up too much may cause softness or visible pixels, especially at lower resolutions. If you need to adjust the content or font later, return to your saved editable copy. That's it, you've